to understand her. This is what love is. And those are the signals of love. When she gets there, she doesn't receive it. She then accepts that it's not love. That's what she's saying. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So it's not just that this is what I'm going to give and I'm going to give. But this is the point where I'm seeing and I realize that actually, yes, I'm being loved. You understand me. You tolerate me. Even when something doesn't seem right, you were patient enough to wait to know whether it was right or, the doubt. Screaming doubt.
I think
do you get what I'm saying to you?
Correcting as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to reinforce what you're saying. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying to you. So it's not that I'm going to be all of that.
Right.
And then wait for you to be nothing. I'm going to give you all of that regardless. No. I think what it is that if I have a checklist and I'm checking what love is and I want to tick it and you're doing all of this, then I feel you love me. Do you get it? Mm-hmm. So, even when I say to you, oh, baby, I'm driving, and I'm on 3rd Mainland Bridge and it's 6 hours and I'm still not home, and your head is saying, hence my example of screaming doubt, your head is saying 6 hours still on 3rd Mainland Bridge. Do you know what I mean? You'd be like, well,
when you be patient enough, at least, okay, let him come. But
yes.
Love is making excuses.
Love is not making excuses.
But love gives you.
Let me tell you about the love making excuses.
Love gives you.
I would disagree.
Can I give you my definition of love?
Yes, please.
You guys have said everything already. Mm-hmm. I'm not a lover girl. Everybody has talked about how they're a lover girl. I am not a lover girl. I am not overly emotional. I'm not. Well, it's not that I'm not emotional.
No, but you are very
I'm emotional I am emotional on my own. I'm emotional in private. Do you get what I mean? Yes, you will know where you stand with me. I don't do grey areas. I am black and I'm white. And I think love is black or white.
You've always been like,
I've always been that way. I'm a Scorpio. So there's no grey areas. I don't do in-betweens. I do it all the way or I do it not at all. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? So that's what love is to me. I'm there. And if I'm not there, I'm not there. So I am all. Love is all. I give you my all. Mm. Do you know what I mean? I expect your all. Mm. Yes? And for me, I think you said it. Love is understanding. Love is this. Love is that. Love is tolerant. Love is patient. Love is forgiving.
That one.
I had one that I wanted to say. Love is
giving.
Yeah, giving all the obvious. I think you said something. It's the small things that matters to me where love is concerned. It's that tiny thing. If you hurt me, it's a small thing. You might call me petty, but it's that small thing that should come as a second nature. That will make me think, I don't know if you're getting me. So that's what love is. If love is the tiniest of things. I hear somebody saying, even if you don't have money, buy me peanuts. Buy me red power.
He knows you like it from the
Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Yes.
I grew up in a household where I grew up in London with my aunt and uncle, where my aunt will cook stew, and she'll buy snail, and everyone in that house has a snail. They don't need to tell us. They don't write Anna snail, Gloria snail, or anything. But I have an issue. People probably think I'm petty generally, but because I'm in that household where you don't need to tell me. But if I'm eating rice, and that rice I divide it with my eyes into 4, because there's 4 of us in this house. Do you know what I mean? So love is not selfish. So I know in my mind that, well, Lavetta will soon be home. Even if she doesn't come home that night, this is Lavetta's share. Love is sharing. Love is caring. Do you know what I mean? So without going into, maybe it is probably to do with upbringing. So there's certain small, and that's why small things get to me, and small things matter. You could do the biggest things and I probably won't care, but that small thing that should come to you as you shouldn't think about it. Don't do it to me, I'll blow.
I think it's really people coming from different backgrounds. It's really a lot. I think marriage is a lot, because like she said, if Lovetta is not at home, well, and we have Suya, I will finish it too, since Lovetta is not coming home. But when I know Lovetta is coming home, I will actually keep for her. I'll be like, Lovetta is not home, let's eat. But if we have enough, we can keep for Lovetta. I would not think of something like that. But then, we're talking about love and, making excuses. I did that. I do that. And I do with girlfriends, I do with boyfriends, I do a lot of people, workers, people are business partners. I think ahead of you. You're in traffic. Maybe you're actually sleeping with someone. But you know what? I'm not thinking like that. I'm like, oh.
Suspicious mind.
Do you understand? I'm like, oh, he's in traffic. And really, I think you're in traffic. And for real, you're actually sleeping with someone else. Oh, Lovetta didn't call me. No, Lovetta should have called me. She's actually something. She has a lot of things. And really, Lovetta is not calling me because she doesn't want to call me. Over the years, I'm like that. I make excuses. And really, I don't know who they are. And who they are is what I ignored. Mm-hmm. But then, I was going through something I saw Oprah said, Maya Angelou said, and it's the truth. Consciously, somehow, people show you who they are.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. They either say it, they either act it to somebody else, but we make excuses for that moment. Like, oh, it's because Wanja. It's because, no. That's who they are. And I now looked at where I've been coming from, and for real, they actually showed me who they are. Is that they're talking bad about somebody, I bet they'll do same thing with you. Okay, this person does this. Or if the person is telling you, I don't have this, and drop with like, you understand? So tell me if I'm calling you. So at times we make excuses for who people are, because like she said, we assume.
I do that a lot anyway. I make excuses for people a lot.
And that's why you get to where you're not supposed to.
I make excuses for people a lot, because at the long run, I feel if you lie to me about something, it's your life.
It's your problem.
It's your problem. If you tell me the truth about something, it's your life, it's your problem.
But now
and I think for my own sanity.
That's what I was going to say. I
think for my own sanity,
for my own,
I would make excuses for you. But girl, the day I realize that you're not who I think who I think you were, then I take that 180 degree turn.
Now put that in love.
Because
put that in love. Put that with somebody you've been with for years.
Yes, my darling, I won't take that long. I won't take years to discover certain things.
Because
sorry,
you can be with someone
I don't know.
For years and you wouldn't know, and you'll be like broken.
That's what I'm
saying.
Because like they said, it's the little things in life that matters. Because the truth is if you're dealing with somebody, I just believe strongly that if you're dealing with somebody, there's certain little minute things that are eye openers to you. Those very little things, as opposed to those things that you take as the major things that don't even lead you anywhere. They're little things, as little as he walks to the kitchen to take water. Sorry, screaming out. I'm going somewhere. Anna, hold on now. Yeah. I'm going somewhere.
I think this your screaming out.
My screaming out is not putting me in trouble. It's not putting me in trouble, because me, I will still make excuses.
No, you don't get that.
Tomorrow.
So she was going to give another.
So I'm going, screaming out. Because you know what? As little as, okay, you walk into the kitchen to go and bring water. Maybe we're eating together. As little as that is, you go, you get water for yourself alone. Huh? I feel where there is love, it shouldn't be. So we're eating maybe pepper soup together.
Maybe that's what it is.
He has brought the water. He's coming, he brought water that is like this. There is enough for just him, and he's working and he's finished the water. And I won't do. Well, I think that's not screaming enough. That's whisper.
Okay,
that's not screaming. That's not. I'm actually going somewhere, because as we've all said, love is giving, love is this, love is that's what is, love is that. So for me, there are little things. I won't stay long. For me, I would not stay long in a relationship where I feel I'm not accepted.